your elbow is supported on a surface, on a table. So make sure you have that now. And if you need to reorient yourself or move around a bit, then go ahead and do that. You will want, let me move this stuff here. You will want to hold your pendulum with these fingers, pointer and thumb, in a place where it feels good. That's the best I can tell you, because you do not want the pendulum to touch the surface of the table. It will interrupt the movement. And it can be as high above it as you wish to be. But once we start using the alphabet board, we're going to move in a little bit closer to it. But for now, hold it where it's comfortable and literally just let it move, let it dangle, let it do whatever it's going to do, and just observe. Does yours go in a circular motion? Does it go up and down? Just watch. You naturally are going to have micro movements in your fingers and your hand that do, of course, influence the movement of the pendulum. This is not, however, a reason to doubt the intentional movement of the pendulum. So it's very, very common to get some responses or answers to something and then say, well, I did that. I just moved my hand, or I'm making this happen. You will say that. That is okay. We're going to move through it. And now we're going to actually program our yes and no responses for the pendulum. So this is what I recommend. And as you work with yours, you may find that your yes and no are different than what I'm recommending, and that's perfect, not a problem. But for the purpose of teaching, circling in a clockwise motion is a yes. So you can give your pendulum a little bit of a swing and just watch as it picks up momentum and continues its circling, maybe widens the circling. And that is your yes. And then you can stop the motion when you want to stop the motion of your pendulum. This is what I do. I sort of take these fingers and I lift it up as a signal, like, thank you, that's that. And then I let it drop back down. And then we continue the practice or the exercise. You can also drop it to touch the surface that you are working on, that your hand is leaning on, if you want. But each time you get an answer or a response from your pendulum, you're going to want to stop the motion so it signals, I got it, and then you're moving into something else. So now let's program your no response. And that is going to be counterclockwise circles for now. And so give your pendulum a gentle swing in that way, in that direction. Christine, you've got like the camera perfect on your pendulum. And it's got some serious motion. That's awesome. And that is your no. And then just keep, for right now, do it again. So you'll stop the motion and then you'll say, show me yes. And you will, with a fairly still hand now, watch and observe and wait. Most of the pendulum work is about patience and stillness, and wait until it circles clockwise for your yes. When you get your yes, stop motion again. Show me no. Good. You're all doing awesome. How's it going, Armando? You're smiling. You look kind of giddy. Okay, Jesse, what if we just get straight up and down rather than circle? Perfect. That's perfect. What we really just want here is consistency. You want a consistent yes and you want a consistent no. I find it easiest to perceive the circles. That's why I teach them, but it could be up and down, like a head nod is yes and side to side is no for you. So whatever feels like the right thing, stick with that. That is going to be your yes and your no for now.